So the 3 months follow-up data for pain patients specifically was available for over 618 patients. And I think this was very important in terms of the pain intensity, which was measured as well as the pain interference, the extent to which the pain interferes with daily life, basically, and daily functioning. And both of these measures improved significantly. The other thing I think what I do want to focus on in relation to pain was the potential for medication and opioid sparing, which is obviously a key area. Most of us will be aware of the opioid epidemic happening in the United States and the oversubscription of various opioid-based medications. And so we decided we really wanted to make that a focus on for our pain patients to really look into that in detail. As I mentioned, over half of the pain patients are prescribed a variety of types of opioids, and there is at the moment, so far I would say it's anecdotal evidence, but still, developing and certainly getting more substantial anecdotal evidence that the use of medical cannabis may reduce the use of opioid painkillers. So, that could be a very positive outcome as well. This is analyzing this is quite challenging, and we're still working through it. Because the data needs to be coded to identify all the specific opioid products, and so we had to look into detail at the names that patients reported, which were very varied, and then we converted these opioids to kind of a common metric, which is mean morphine equivalence, basically. So we combined the dose and the self-reported frequency of use to produce this daily mean morphine equivalence, which we hope provides a very good comparison, so to say. And interestingly, I think that was really good. Of the chronic pain patient we had, the follow-up, that we had 350 who reported using opioids. And at the baseline, the daily mean morphine equivalents, or MMEs in short, were 45 milligrams. And at 3 months, this was reduced to 19 milligrams. So the statistically different was certainly very high, but certainly equivalent to the effect sizes seen for other antidepressants as well, although these were smaller than those for other kind of self-reported measures. So yes, and I think we want to look into this in a bit more detail. So, and there is a slight discrepancy between the mean change, the levels were reduced for over 15%, and still, a smaller effect size than anticipated. And at the moment, we think that this may likely to be due to the large standard deviation for our measures of mean morphine equivalence in that.